Hello and good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Specifically, welcome to the vlog where I'm gonna run my first 10K race. I am very excited, also very nervous. I feel like I shouldn't be nervous because I'm very prepared for this. I've worked really hard with my training to get to this point, and I'm so confident in my ability to run 6.2 miles tomorrow, but still just doing something new and putting myself out there and pushing myself in this way, it definitely brings in a little bit of that nervous energy for me. So I'm excited. I feel ready. I'm like almost exactly 24 hours out from the race because it starts at 7:15 Saturday morning. Today is currently Friday at 7:42. So figure it's a good time to pick the vlog up because I can show you guys, not only the race experience, but also everything that I'm doing today to prep myself for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm ready for this. Let's do it. I want to give just a little background on my running journey. I feel like this, running a 10K is a pretty big milestone for me. So it's a good time to sit back and reflect. And also for any of you guys who haven't been here through the whole process, just kind of give you a little bit of the rundown because I'm running. I started Couch to 5K in August of last year, 2024, after having not run a literal step in years. Like, I think probably the last time before last summer that I had really run, I was like a teenager. So I was very much a true beginner. And if you don't know Couch to 5K, basically it starts with just 1 minute run intervals. And as you go through the program, you work up to running more, walking less, until at the end, you can run for 30 minutes nonstop. So when I started, just those 1 minute stretches were really tough for me. I honestly never would have thought that I would get to this point just 7 months later of being able to run for like over an hour nonstop and pace myself and feel good and also like genuinely enjoy running. That's like a whole piece of the puzzle too. Like, I started this to, kind of challenge myself and try something new, and I ended up finding something that has like healed a lot of what I was going through, especially, taking this up. I was 4 months postpartum, and now my littlest is about to turn 1, so it's been a transformative year for sure. But anyways, so I did the Couch to 5K program in full. At the end, I was able to run like a little over 3 kilometers in that 30 minutes, and that was huge for me. I ran my first 5K race in October, and I finished that in 47 minutes, and my main goal with that was just to not walk, to run the whole thing, and I accomplished that, and I'm so proud of myself for being able to do that. Like, the feeling that I had crossing that finish line, and that was my very first race ever. That feeling is something I'll never forget, and I feel like that's also, that's the feeling that I keep chasing, that keeps me going. And on those hard runs or those days where I just really don't want to wake up early and get a run in before I'm with the kids, like, that feeling and that just like satisfaction with myself and what I've accomplished is something that always drives me. So I continued running after that and just slowly building up my mileage and increasing my pace. And I really just found this love of running. And I think doing Couch to 5K, like, it kept me consistent and accountable at the beginning and helped me build the habit and get comfortable with running. But once I finished Couch to 5K, I wasn't really sure what would come next. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep up with this. But by the time that I had finished, I had really fallen in love with running, and that surprised me. I never thought that would be me, but I just loved it. And I feel like it's done so much for me physically and mentally, especially postpartum. I feel like it really helped me to connect with myself again and appreciate my body at a time when I really wasn't feeling like myself. And I've gotten so much stronger, so much better. I feel my confidence coming back. I ran a 10K distance on my own for the first time in January, and last month in February, I was able to get my 5K time down to 36 minutes, which was like a huge improvement for me. And I really felt like I pushed myself every ounce that I could. Like, when I crossed that finish line, I was like, I have nothing left in the tank. So I'm really excited for my race tomorrow to push myself and see what I can do, and also just really try to enjoy it, because I've seen this sentiment before of like, the actual race is all the training that you did and race day is just your victory lap. So I want to enjoy my victory lap tomorrow and find that good balance of like pushing myself and performing the best that I can, but also still enjoying it, because at the end end of the day. That's just for fun. So for the last few days to prep myself, I've really just been trying to focus on rest and hydration, going to bed early, drinking lots of water. And I did my last run 3 days ago. I've taken the last couple days off, so I will be running on fresh legs. Although I do think I'm gonna do like a little shakeout run today, like literally just a mile, 15 minutes or less, just to like, you know, get the blood flowing. Is that why people do shakeout runs? I don't know. I'm so new to this. If anything, I feel like it'll just be good for that nervous energy, you know? I also need to go pick up my bib today, so I'm gonna drive down to the race site to do that and do my registration and stuff. So all right, here we go. 10K race vlog. We're doing it. All right, we're hydrating. First Stanley Cup of the day. First of many, hopefully. So I drove over to the race site to do my registration and pick up my bib, and I can see the tents over there where they're all set up for tomorrow, and registration opens in just a couple minutes for today. But both my kids fell asleep in the car on the way here, so I actually just decided to go ahead and drive. Are you awake? Well, okay, well, scratch that. One of my kids is asleep, but they were both asleep, and I went ahead and drove the course of the race because the roads are going to be closed tomorrow for that, but they're open right now, and I've actually never run here before, so I'm really glad I was able to do that because it was a nice way to kind of preview what I'm going to be running tomorrow, and it looks beautiful. I think it's going to be a great spot to run. But yeah, I'm excited. It's beautiful out here. A little wet because it rained last night, but should be no more rain before the race. Yeah, forecast for tomorrow is sunny and 64, so kind of perfect race conditions. Yeah, they sent out this map of the 10K route, which was super helpful. So I was just pretty much able to drive this whole thing. And the race tomorrow is a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon. So my distance is right in the middle. And I'm excited. It's a women's race, which I thought would be, you know, fun vibes, especially for like my first solo race because I'm running alone tomorrow. And the other 5Ks that I've done 3 races before this, I did with my family. So running solo tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be a beautiful site for the race. Mission Bay is gorgeous. And it's kind of nostalgic for me too, because I used to walk my dog here a lot in college. Never run here before though, that's gonna be new. All right, we are headed to pick up my bib. Just a little bit of off-roading. Hello. I'm checking in for registration for the 10K. Perfect, thank you so much.
You're welcome, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, shakeout run in progress. 1 quick mile, pushing the stroller. And you know what? Then everything tomorrow is easier because I won't have the stroller. Toy down. I got it. And keep going. All right. All right, it is now 5:45. The day's been great and I have been very successful with my water intake. Definitely gonna be hydrated and ready for tomorrow. And our dinner just got here. We got Karl Strauss delivered because I had a very specific meal that I wanted to have tonight to fuel for the race. This it? Oh, yep. This is it. The one and only Karl Strauss Tree Hugger mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get the kids' food all situated and then we feast. Yes. All right, it is currently 8 p.m. Grace and I are cuddled up on the couch with the dogs watching High School Musical, and that's how I know I've hit like the best part of parenting, when she turns to me and says, "Hey mom, you wanna watch High School Musical with me?" Yes, I absolutely do.
Mommy, where's Gabriella?
Gabriella, remember, she's mad at Troy. Brizzy, are you a High School Musical stan? The evening has been good and restful. I took a hot bath, which was wonderful. I made myself a liquid IV for some electrolytes, and now I'm gearing up for an early bedtime. So it's been really perfect. Really the only thing is I had planned to so I try to get 10,000 steps a day, and I had planned that like today I was not gonna try to do that. I wanted to move a little bit less, you know, save some energy. Well, you know, being a mom and running around with the kids all day, I still ended up getting 10,000 steps. So anyways, didn't take today quite as easy as I had planned, but you know, so is life as a parent. I don't really think it's gonna affect me at all because that's like similar activity level to my everyday, so it wasn't anything crazy. But yeah, back to High School Musical, and I will see you guys tomorrow. That's right, Sharpay wants to be the star, and so she's feeling jealous of Gabriella. Gotta add to the playlist for tomorrow. Okay, my bedtime got slightly delayed by teaching Grace the dance along for we're all in this together, but worth every second. It's a little before 9 and I'm going to bed. So I call that a win, and I will see you in the morning bright and early. 5 a.m. alarm.
We love you, Sierra.
Good morning. Let's go run 6.2 miles. I'm dressed and ready for the race. I'm about to have breakfast number 1, which is a banana. Also bringing a honey stinger waffle to have when I get there, like a little bit after I stretch. Drinking water, but only a little bit. This morning, this is mainly for after the race, or I'm feeling good. All right, we just got over to the race site. I've got about 20 minutes till the start. So we're gonna find a bathroom. I'm gonna stretch, and I'm saying we, because look who came. It's Kenzie!
Here.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's cold.
It is
We're
cold.
ready. I was pregnant at your first 5K and I'm still pregnant at your first 10K.
That's crazy. That is the longest pregnancy ever.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
And it was quite the walk from the parking lot.
But it was so cold, I feels good.
Yeah, and it's been like a little low-key warm-up for me.
It's pretty.
It is beautiful. I also need to get safety pins for my bib, and I gotta do a little fit check. Show you guys what I'm wearing today. Okay, they're starting it in 3 minutes. I just got my bib pinned on. Gonna have my energy waffle. It's not quite as early as I thought it would be. My outfit. All right, top and shorts are from Popflex. Shoes are Hoka. Sports bra under this is SheFit. Crumbs on the side of my mouth are Honey Stinger Energy Waffle. My Shocks headphones and sunglasses are from Amazon. Let's go.
I have less than 2 minutes if you guys are ready.
No. Quick last application of the Gold Bond.
Anybody with a blue bib, make sure you are in.
All right, bye. All right, half a mile in, feeling good. I came out a little hot, but I've settled into like a nice, comfortable pace now, so I'm ready for it. Let's go. First half mile was just pure vibes, no music. I just started the playlist, so, oh, there's a photographer. Hold on, my race photos always suck, so let's see if I get a cute one today. Let's go. Mile 1, 12:51. I'm having a blast. Thought that was water, it was Gatorade, but good nonetheless. All right, second mile was 13:28. This is where ideally I would love to keep my pace for the rest of the race. Right around 13:30, that would be ideal, but real goal is just like under 14 minutes, which I very much feel like I can sustain for another 4 miles. Okay, I've been looking at my watch too much, so I'm banning myself from checking it again until I see the 3 mile marker. Also, I just realized one thing I meant to bring with me in my pocket that I left in my bag, chapstick. So my lips are a little chapped, but I'll survive. Mile 3, 13:26. All right, halfway, that's a 5K. Thank you so much. All right, 3.5 miles in. It is energy chew time. I'm gonna take 6 of these now over the course of the next half mile. That way I can have water right after the 4 mile mark. And then I put the other half of the bag back in my little side pocket here. That's where I have it stashed. And I might not take those, but if I feel like I need it, I'm gonna dig into those at mile 5. Oh, downhill a little bit. Whoa. Beautiful San Diego skyline over there. Mile 4, 13:35. I'm at 5.4 miles, so less than a mile to go. I'm getting tired, I'm feeling it. My feet feel sore, but overall, I feel pretty good. And I keep telling myself one of my favorite running quotes, there will come a day where your body can no longer do this, but that day is not today. Mile 6, 13:10. I can see the finish. Yeah! Hi guys! Oh my God, I just saw Steven and the kids. I didn't know if they were gonna make it down. Oh, that just gave me the burst I needed. Watch time. I just passed the 10K mark. I've still got a little bit to go for the race.
3, 3, 4! Woo!
Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you. Did you like my medal?
Again, if you're parked on East Walk.
All right. The last mile was long. Every mile marker the whole race was like right on track with my watch. And then the last mile, when I actually saw the mile marker for 6 miles, I was already at 6.25. So I actually did longer than a 10K. That was my longest run ever. Okay, I'm gonna go find out my official time. Thank you to my cheering squad. That gave me so much motivation. Thank you. All right, chip time was 1 hour, 26 minutes and 5 seconds. Watch time, hour and 23 minutes and 20 seconds. My average pace was 13:15. I feel great about that. I feel like that race went about as well as it could have. And I got my cute little medal. I do wish it said like 10K on it because it just says California Mermaid, but it's cute. And also I feel like my outfit not only worked out perfectly comfort-wise, I was so comfortable in the race, and the gold bond totally protected my thighs. I had no problem there. But also, I feel like this outfit was perfect for the mermaid race because everyone was like in purple, and it's giving very mermaid. But wow, I can't believe I'm done. Oh my gosh. Definitely got the steps in this morning, that's for sure.
Don't mind the soothing background dubstep.
Steven somehow got Grace into dubstep, so she requested the Lasers song.
Very few songs. She's like, Daddy, can you play the song where it goes, laser? Bring out the lasers.
Headed home for a nice breakfast and a long shower. Laser. The best part is that Alice is asleep to this song.
This is very soothing. I would sleep very well for this.
We went out for Mexican food. I've got fajitas on the way. Gonna have a fun, chill family day. Grace and I are talking about watching High School Musical 2 this afternoon. And then 3? When should we watch number 3? Tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Number 1 yesterday, number 2 today, 3 tomorrow. What a weekend. Good morning. It is the next day. I gotta move because I got a massage booked. I'm so excited. For my birthday back in January, Steven gave me a trip to the spa for a massage. He like wrote it in my card and he was like, you can do it next weekend or the weekend after, whenever you want. And I was like, actually, could I bank this and book it for the day after my 10K? And that's what I ended up doing. And now current day me is so grateful that I decided to do that because I'm definitely feeling sore. I don't know, I didn't expect to feel that sore because I've done the 10K distance before. Granted, especially the first time I did it, I did feel quite sore the next day. But I haven't had a lot of soreness in general since I started running. I think since I've just like built up my mileage really gradually. And yesterday, I didn't really feel sore as much as just tired. We just had like a really chill family day at home and I rested as much as I could, but the soreness didn't really set in until today. So I'm very excited for the massage. And I'm in my new Old Navy swimsuit. It's my first chance that I'm having to wear it. So yeah, should be a great way to end my 10K weekend, some rest and relaxation. I'm really proud of myself and yeah, excited to keep going, keep running. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with me and I'll see you next time. Bye.